Family, what's good? It's your boy, back with another video. Welcome, Suits and Scents. Now, you know, family, everybody that is in the fragrance world or that wears fragrances, perfumes, colognes, niche designer, whatever it may be, everyone has a favorite. Okay? Everyone has a favorite. Me, I have a favorite. This is my king, not Aventus, okay? Not Aventus. Well, Aventus really has never been a favorite of mine because, you know, it's like everybody has it. So there's popularity is over-popularized, if that's a word, but still. That's not my favorite. My favorite is from, and what's funny is, I've had this fragrance in a few videos, but I never did a video on it by itself. Just realized this, I never did a video on my favorite fragrance by itself. And it's none other, well, from the house of Roja Dove. And it's none other than Diaghilev. Now, when you say that name, you have to say it like that. You have to say Diaghilev. Okay, that's just how you have to. It has to be said like that. Diaghilev. This is my king, not Aventus, not Aventus Cologne. Nothing from the House of Creed. And you know, jump on that for a quick second. I prefer Royal Oud over Aventus. Anyhow, that's just me. Everybody has their preference. Okay, but my king right here, Diaghilev. That's my baby. That's my favorite fragrance in the entire world. Diaghilev. Every time I say the name, it will be pronounced in that tone. Diaghilev. I mean, that's just, Roja Dove, this is a banger right here. Came out in 2013. Now, price point. Price point is very interesting, okay? If you go to Neiman's, you're gonna pay $1,050. $1,050. Okay. To me, okay. Now, I'm not in your pockets. I'm in my own pockets. To me, it's worth it. Discount websites have it for like, I think $650, between $650, $8, something like that. I think that's still worth it. I do. Diaghilev is the man's man scent. The man's man scent. If you come across Diaghilev just by passing, and you just get 1/10 of an ounce of the width of a smell of, not even a smell, a small sniff. Just a small cubic of like just a quick second of it, you will be hooked. I promise you. I promise you. Diaghilev is one of the best creations that Roja Dove has come up with, to me. Okay, all of this is to me. I'm not speaking for no one else but me. It's your boy. I'm speaking for myself. Okay. This is my king, my favorite fragrance in the entire universe. You know, in the entire universe, Diaghilev is it. If you haven't tried it, I suggest you do. I put it to you like this. Get a decant. Go to your nearest perfume, whatever. Get a spray. And with this, you know, I'm the king of overspray, okay? I will overspray. I am the king, the only king of overspray. But with this one, I don't have to overspray. I had this bottle for some years now, and look at it. Because I don't have to overspray with it. I don't. And I try to preserve it because I know I'll run through it. I will run through it. Like I did BR540, and I had the big bottle of BR540 and ran through it. I'm not going to make that mistake with this one. I preserve it. It's like a fine wine or a, you know, I don't drink, but I hear how people talk about, you know, aged Scotch and what's that brown? Well, anyhow, you know what I mean. A liquor that's been preserved over time. That's what I'm doing with this one. I'm preserving this over time. Even though I know once the you spray bottle and once air get into the bottle, it starts to depreciate, and you know the value of it, not the value of it, but the quality of it starts to diminish somewhat. But it is still an awesome fragrance. This one right here is still holding its own. It is holding its own after all these years I've had this fragrance. It is holding its own. And this is the one for me, Diaghilev. I'm telling you, man, listen. Oh, God. Oh, nosegasm. Family, if you have never sampled Diaghilev, do so. That's my own suggestion. Do so. Even if you go spend the cake for it, regardless of its discount website or the retail store, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. Even if you're not accustomed to niche quality as of yet, this will get you there. The attention that you receive from wearing this, let's put something in perspective here. All right. Say you're in an office setting, you work in an office setting. All right. Let's do a little storyline. And it's this little shorty that you've been eyeing, right? And you know, I did a video called The Friend Zone. She got you in the friend zone. This wasn't in there, but listen. So you was wearing other type of fragrances, all right? One day you put this on and you walk past her. I guarantee you all eyes will be on you. I promise you. Diaghilev is it. And the weather turning cold too. Whoa. This thing is a monster. Diaghilev. It is an absolute monster. Like I said, came out 2013. In the retail stores like Neiman's and Saks and all that, it's gonna run you $1,050. Discount websites, I think they had it for like $7 or maybe a tad bit higher. Regardless of wherever you get it from, always get a sample first. When you wear it, make sure you wear it to where you are gonna be wearing it for a while, so you can get the opening, the middle, and the dry down at the end of the day when that thing really settles down onto you. Put it on skin and on clothes and just wait and watch the magic. It's like Walt Disney World fireworks at the end of the day, man. You're gonna be like, oh, eyes rolling. I'm telling you. Diaghilev, family. Beautiful fragrance. All right. Let's talk about the notes. Now, one thing about Roja Dove, when he does his fragrance, the note breakdown is very, very, very complex, especially with his top tier fragrances. They are very complex. That's why it's so good. Roja Dove got the, yes. All right. Let's, okay. Cumin, bergamot, lemon, orange, lime. And this is all in the opening. It takes you on a short citrus trip, but it's the tarragon that really stands out in the opening. And it's not strong. It's not a heavy. It's not a citrus fragrance. Okay, I know I gave you all those citrus notes, but it is not a citrus fragrance, not by a long shot. Okay, but it's there in the opening, but it's short-lived, so to speak, as far as its potency. Okay, then comes in some ylang-ylang, some peach, some rose, violet, some black currant, and a little black currant when it comes in. That adds that little kick to it that just makes it a man scent. Diaghilev, you will love Diaghilev. I'm telling you. Some musk in there, some leather, some civet, some vetiver, gaiac wood, sandalwood, some vanilla. Listen, that's not all the notes that are in there, but those are some of the major ones that are in there. But the patchouli and the nutmeg on the dry down is what really brings the scent DNA in and holds everything together and gives it its composure, so to speak. You know, pulls it together, makes it stand up right, stand tall, sticks its chest out, holds its chin up, and pronounces itself, Diaghilev is here. You will love this fragrance. I'm telling you, Roja Dove. I need another nosegasm. Give me a second. Hold on. And, oh man. And the thing with this, like I say in my videos, when I first started out in this game, I used to sniff. I don't sniff anymore. I smell slowly. This one right here, smell slowly. Like I say, with a fine wine, you know, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I never have. But when you sipping on the wine, you know, I see on these TV shows that they say, and they gurgle it around their mouth and take it down slow or whatever. You take this in slow. Take it in slow. Diaghilev. I don't believe that I have never done a video on my favorite fragrance. Diaghilev, family. Get this. Get a sample of it and go from there. Get a sample of it and go from there. If you're not pleased or satisfied with this fragrance, I will apologize to you personally, but I doubt that there's anyone that doesn't find Diaghilev a top 3 fragrance. Out of all the fragrances in the world, I don't think they will find Diaghilev not in, right? Okay, I give you top 5 then. All right. Promise you, Diaghilev is in there. Diaghilev is in there. Beautiful scent. Beautiful, 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 beautiful scent. You got to love it. Okay. All right, family. Just want to get on here, rap about that a little bit. I didn't want to get into, you know, about the creator of Diaghilev, Roja Dove. He has some, you know, phenomenal fragrances. His prices are phenomenally priced too. All right. So, you know, coming to that game, you know, thinking smart. You know, I gave you the price point, both in both sectors, the retail store and the discount websites. Even, I mean, $700, that's still a lot of cake. Still a lot of cake. So that's why I say get a sample on it, spray it on skin and clothing, wear it for a full day, and then go from there. At the end of the day, see what your nose and see what the reactions that you get are telling, especially if you work in the office setting. If you work in the office setting and you know, give it some good sprays on you, boom, I guarantee you, man, when that thing dry down, oh yeah. If everyone in that office, at least not 85% of everyone that's in your office asks you, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? That's what I guarantee you'll get that. I promise you. Body count. All right, fam. Time for me to get up out of here. I just wanted to talk about my king. Well, my king is my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, but out of fragrances, the king to me, Diaghilev. I'm sorry, Diaghilev. All right, to the next video, fam. Deuces.